In today's video, we are sharing 3 absolutely stunning summer and patriotic home tours for the 2022 season, full of inspiration and new ideas. Make sure you guys go show these ladies some support in the comments down below and check them out on Instagram. And without further ado, let's welcome them here today and get started.
Hello friends, and welcome to Charlie's Country Cottage. I'm Charlie, and I'm so thrilled to be a part of this summer tour series with all of these amazing women. Holly is one of my best friends, and she is a delight to work with, a delight to have as a friend, and it's just a major blessing in my life. So, if you are trying to find me on social media, you can find me over on Instagram at Charlie's Country Cottage, along with here on YouTube, same thing, Charlie's Country Cottage. I decorate in a cozy cottage style. I love my woods and my whites, and I love all things antique farmhouse cottage decorating. So why don't we just start here? Excuse me, you guys, in the living room. Allergies are bad here. For me, I live in Duval, Washington, here in the Pacific Northwest. And this is Hunter. Say hi, buddy. Yeah, he is the star of the show, truly. And I just love him to death. Now, I want to share a company with you. This company is called Cotton and Crate, and that is just cotton, and then the word crate, cotton, and C-R-E-T-E, not C-R-A-T-E, C-R-E-T-E. They sent over this garden shed seeds, pots, and tools sign, which I am obsessed with. I absolutely love their stuff. I will show you some more of their items here in a moment. They are over on Instagram. They are a woman-run company, and you guys, seriously, check these ladies out. Anywho, like I said, I love to decorate with whites, woods, greens, and I will bring in seasonal pieces for each holiday season and whatnot. I have recently started my obsession with restaurant wear. I've always loved ironstone. However, recently I have started a massive collection of, I mean, not massive, but some of it's in the garage that I still need to bring in, but a collection of restaurant wear and crestware, stoneware, all of that great stuff. Now, I recently painted up this desk, which I also I bought this hutch top off of Facebook Marketplace. I do a lot of things thrifted off of Facebook Marketplace, and I love to do things on a budget. So I have just some touches of 4th of July here in the family room. Let me give you a little close-up of the hutch and some of my ironstone and crestware pieces. If you can hear the dog in the background, he is ready for his mama, who has been working all day. I do Instagram and YouTube for work, and he is ready for his mama to be done for the evening and the day. However, I wanted to get this video to you guys, so I'm so excited, you guys, about this video. But he's Hunter. He's ready. Anywho, okay guys, come on Hunter, let's show him around. So I have brought in some blues for the 4th of July season. This is actually wrapping paper that I turned wallpaper because I've been looking for a print like this wallpaper wise, and I just haven't been able to find it, but I found this wrapping paper and I was like, oh my gosh, I can totally make that into wallpaper. So I did. And if you guys would like to see a tutorial over on my channel or my Instagram, let me know in the comments down below. So I would love to know, do you guys decorate seasonally? Do you decorate for each holiday? What do you guys do? I would absolutely love to know. These are actually these sconces I picked up from Walmart, and I just used puck lights, which is a trick that I love to implicate in the house. This Moira clock is also a Facebook Marketplace find. And speaking of Cotton & Crate sent over this a 3 set of these gorgeous cloches. I just used this this size for this little vignette. They sent over this is a smaller one, a base to a smaller one, and they sent over a bunch of these little terracotta pots in a beautiful crate. This mirror that I have turned into a little base for the candle, and this gorgeous cloche. Oh, love them. So I just have some chippy window panes and a print that I framed from a local shop here in the Duval, Snohomish, Washington area. If you've seen my previous home tours, then you know my home changes a lot. However, I'm really loving how it is looking at the moment. So I have to fix that cord, so don't mind that. Don't mind the ugly cord, guys. But I will probably, I always switch things up seasonally, but I'm loving the structure of everything. What you doing, bud? He's ready to get on that couch, you guys. Here he goes. Go on up, bud. Up. Going up. It's okay. He's thinking about it. We have this routine where I normally say, up, and he comes up. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, the pillows last about 2 minutes, like this. And then they're done because of my baby. Oh, he's getting ready, guys. He's like, this isn't comfortable, but I will get comfortable. You need help, buddy? You good? Okay. This was a Facebook Marketplace find, this table. You guys, I just have to show you this. This is my life. Buddy, what are you doing? He's like, Mom, pillows, enough of them. Yeah? Anyways, you guys get the point. I don't know, you may not be as amused as I am, but this is my baby. He's my life. If you don't know, my partner passed away 9 years ago, and Nick, and we had adopted Hunter 2 months before Nick passed away. And so I still feel like with Hunter, a little piece of Nick is alive in him. So anyways, love that dog. But anywho, I picked up this table off of OfferUp, actually, and it was free. I planked it, painted a faux wood finish on the planks, and that was that. Well, the couch looked nice for a little bit, guys, but the doggy's more important than that. So and excuse my scratchy throat from my allergies. Now, this piece was a Facebook Marketplace find as well that I redid, and absolutely love this piece. I actually ordered 2 baker's racks off of Walmart and Target. They're the same, but I just ordered them off of different. I didn't order them at the same time. I didn't realize I wanted to. That I'm going to be decorating with in the living and dining area. Anywho, it matches really well with it. So yes. And over here we just have more ironstone and crestware, antique silverware. I love me a good candle, as you can probably see. This table was a Facebook Marketplace find as well. And don't mind, I am going to be decorating more in the living and dining room. I'm going to be doing a series on that, so there's an occasional random bucket you can see in the background. That's why. Are your guys allergies, like, do you guys have bad allergies where you are? I get the scratchiest throat from allergies. I mean, from my allergies and, you know, the seasons, more so in the spring and summer. So please excuse my scratchy throat. But anyways, I need to hide those cords. I just didn't have time. I DIY'd these hobnail canisters and just touches, some ironstone in there, some platters, touches of 4th of July, and my deconstructed chair. Now let's move on into the kitchen. We have this little peg rack. And just the kitchen, my cottage kitchen. I love animal-shaped antique cutting boards. You will see my picky cutting board collection. I have like a marble one and a slate one that I need to put back out, but my vintage oh my gosh, I can't think of the word, aprons right here that I have hung up. And then my open shelving. I need to, I want to show you how gorgeous it is here in the Pacific Northwest. I have to fix the curtains, guys. Let me just scooch these on over. That's worse. Oh my gosh, you guys. The struggle is real. Okay. Good enough. You guys get the point. They normally look better than that, but the family just, you know, we use this kitchen, so anywho. Okay. Well, this is my home. I'm just sharing my family room and my kitchen today, as I want you ladies, you to be able to watch the other ladies' tours and not have it be way too long. So, don't mind my lighting and the life of being, you know, doing YouTube and whatnot. I try to make the lighting as nice as I can for you guys, so my fluorescent lighting makes an appearance every once in a while. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by Charlie's Country Cottage. From my home to yours, I wish you a happy 4th of July. And I'm sending you guys all my love and many blessings. I hope you are having a wonderful season, summer season so far. And Hunter says hello. He loves you all too. And don't forget to check us out over on Instagram at Charlie's Country Cottage and on YouTube at Charlie's Country Cottage. All right, guys, have a fabulous evening. Love to you all, or day, or wherever you are in the world. All right, sending you all my love.
Hello, my friends. This is Terry from Cozy and Calm Living on Instagram and Pinterest. I'm so happy that Holly asked me to give you a little tour of my home. So I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna do this in 3 parts. We're gonna go outside first, we're gonna then come inside, and then we're gonna go outside on the back deck. So before I do, I wanted to let you know that my house is a little bit modern farmhouse, a little bit cottage, a little bit rustic. It's kind of all over the map, but your house should be something that makes you feel good, that every room doesn't have to look the same, and it's something that you want to come home to. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna go out to the front pergola porch. Okay, so here we go. Here is our porch area, our pergola porch that we just put on a couple of years ago, and we love it. We spend a lot of time out here. These are some new pots that I got from my local greenhouse, and I just really love them. My tulips are about ready to be pulled, and I'm going to replace them with just a lot more pansies. I kind of love that look. This is my little Finley girl. Here is our porch with the porch swing that I totally love. If you notice, I wrapped the chains in rope, and it really makes it look super nice. This is the larger pot with my pussy willows. I think that looks really nice as well. This is a fun little post box that I got about a year ago that I love decorating for the seasons. It's really fun to decorate. So without further ado, welcome to my home. All right, so here is our dining room, which gets updated constantly, all the time. I had mentioned in a couple other of these with Holly that I was thinking of painting this furniture. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I still have mixed feelings about it, but that's our dining room. I'm going to swing around here and kind of show you the entryway where we just came in. Small little entryway. And then I'm going to give you just a quick glimpse of the living area before we head into the bedroom. So main floor bedroom, which I totally love, and one of the reasons that we bought the house. I just did this focus wall. My brother came over and helped me with trim pieces and did this focus wall, and I really love it. I also painted the window, or the wall here by the window, just to kind of brighten the space up a little bit, and I really love that too. I haven't decided if I'm going to be painting the rest of the room, or maybe I will paint the opposite wall here to just make it look a little more symmetrical. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to head into the bathroom now. So my little Finley is hot. She was just outside, so this is where she likes to lay on the cool tile. This is the master bath. And a funny little story about this master bath. I never realized that I had a heart-shaped tub. This is called a soaking tub, but that it was heart-shaped still until after we had moved in. It kind of dawned on me. So that's just kind of a silly little thing that I'm kind of an idiot about. So I'm going to back out here and take you into the living area and give you a glimpse of this before we head upstairs. One of my favorite rooms, floor to ceiling windows. This is what captured my eye when I toured this house. Open into the kitchen. But let's go upstairs just really quickly. I want to show you just a couple of rooms. So we have a full bath here. And a fun little loft area. And then another bedroom. I still have my little granddaughter's crib set up in here, but a nice size bedroom for when my son and daughter-in-law come to stay. And I will not show you my husband's office. A nice view from the top of the stairs of the living area. And then my fun bookcase, which when I first looked at this house, I thought I was going to take it out. It's built-in, and we were trying to figure out how to take it out. But I so love decorating it now. It's absolutely going to stay. So I'll give you another view of it from back here. It's really super fun to decorate. This is underneath my stair area. I love decorating this as well. It's a fun space. Let me take you quickly into the downstairs bathroom. Remember when I talked about all the different types of decor I have? Well, this is a little boho. So yeah, I'm a little mixed up with my decorating style, but you know what? It makes me happy. So this is the kitchen area. I'm gonna pull you around here, give you a wider view. New chairs, love them, love them, love them. One of the things I'm not good at is I tend to clutter my countertops, and I'm trying to get better at that. So it's just kind of the way that it is. Nice little wine rack here. Centerpiece on the table. And then I'm gonna take you into one of our favorite places, which is our kind of 4-season TV room. And we spend a lot of time here. And this is really in kind of a up north cabin-y feel. So a lot more rustic. And this carpet actually is coming up on Monday because every year we change it out and there's beautiful tile underneath. But the floor is not insulated, so we put that down in the winter. Wanted to show you my little hanging planter off my kitchen area. And then I'll give you a quick little glimpse of outside too, although we are going to be going outside. So we have kind of a little marshy area that backs up to our house, which we really love. So now I'm going to take you out to our back deck. So this area is still a work in progress. I just got this high top bistro set. I love it. Here's the backyard, as I was telling you. So the work in progress is this fire pit area down here. We are going to be doing a lot more with that here. But this is a fun little space that we spend a lot of time with too. It's a little hot in the summertime, which is why we spend a lot of time out front when it's hot. But I am getting an angle umbrella that's going to go over this whole set. So I'm very excited about that. So I hope you enjoyed my tour. If there's any questions that you have, please ask me in comments. I'm happy to answer them for you. If you like what you saw, follow me on Instagram and Pinterest at Cozy and Calm Living. And I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day.
Hi guys, I'm Becca from Single Wide for Six on Instagram, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of our single wide mobile home. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you Holly for having me back on, and I guess let's get started. Okay, so we'll get started in the living room. I think as you guys can see, I don't do too much for 4th of July. I kind of just like to keep my neutrals and add little pops of color. There's my no trespassing sign next to my air conditioner, if you guys have seen that on Instagram. There's a couple of dark blue pillows, little flags here and there. God Bless America on my church board, letterboard. This is all pretty much the same. Over here, I do have some writing on that potato sack back there, but I just turned it around. It's kind of green writing, so it doesn't really go. And there's my doggie again. She likes to sleep out here. And you can probably hear some kids in the background just and then on my table I just have some greenery that I actually got from outside. I love it. It's really green and really pretty. And then I have some railroad spikes, an old planer, an old book. Going back up here, I don't know if you saw my presidential busts. These are Avon bottles, and I usually keep them out, but they are more fitting for this time of year. On my light over there, I didn't like the shade that was on there, so I literally got a basket from Dollar Tree and flipped it upside down and cut a hole in it and just put that over the light there. Cheap and easy. Back here we have another no trespassing sign. We're serious about our trespassers. And then I have an old dictionary and a flag and my dog statue. We lost our dog a while back, so this kind of just reminds us of her. And then my coffee bar area over here, and I just have a beat up old chair next to it, and with a little Patriotic pillow on it. This is our dining room, and I didn't add too much over here. Like I said, I love it to stay really neutral with just pops of color, so I just added some flags, an old crate. I don't know if you can see, but it says RC Cola on the side, and I put Pepsi bottles in there. I really like it. I think it looks good. An old coffee can, an old bottle, a flag, and all my neutrals. All right, so we will come around here and we'll go into the kitchen, which I like to call the West Wing. And there's my hanging ladder, all my goodies hanging on there. And those baskets on top we keep, put snacks in there. It's a good option for storage, because we don't have very much storage here. My old Volkscraft canisters. Sometimes if I'm getting tired of the blue in the front, I'll turn those around, but for right now it's fitting. You know, just added some little red and blue old spices. And that lamp right there, that's new since the last time I did a tour. I picked that up at the thrift store. I just love a little lamp in the kitchen. Makes it look so cozy. And all my herbs in my kitchen window. I did not get a chance to clean the kitchen windows. So if you notice any smudges or rain drops and dirt, just never mind. Couple cookbooks. And the stove is pretty much the same. That area's pretty neutral. And then over there on my hutch I added a couple flags and a couple spices, old spice tins. And then I found this old butter carton and I really loved it, so I picked that up. And I think that's pretty much it. And then if you guys have any questions about anything, you can just message me on Instagram if you want, and I'll be sure to answer you. Okay, so I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope that everybody has a safe and happy 4th of July. Bye, guys.
A big thank you to these three wonderful ladies for sharing their homes today. I have another home tour video right here picked out just for you guys, and I will see you in that one.